Billy Harris. You're hanging with Harris. We are poolside at the Raleigh Hotel in Miami, in South Beach, with the one and only, my good friend, Chef Michael Schwartz. How are you, Schwartz?
I'm great, hanging with Harris.
You are hanging with Harris. So what are we going to concoct here before I get to your life story? I mean, there's a lot going on here.
This is a special recipe. It's called
Just for me?
Harvey Cedars, not really. Quickie, Harvey Cedars Fish Stew. So I tried to figure out a dish that would incorporate all the local ingredients to Long Beach Island like I do. We're all about local.
Yep,
and something that would satisfy the family and something that was easy so that I could just like chill out and so sort of build a dish in one pot.
I like building a dish in a pot, which is great. I see lots going on here. So we got tomatoes, we already have some fennel, we have garlic, we have onions in the pan.
We're cooking a little garlic and onion and fennel in the pan, then the stew. So
squid, scallops, shrimp, clams, mussels, and what's that fish?
That's swordfish, and this is a lobster.
And we have a little lobster.
Yeah, so just like anything, we developed it over time.
Sure.
You know, I've been cooking for a long time. Had the great fortune of working for great people, moving around the country.
Yeah, sure.
You know, been here in Miami now for almost 20 years.
Yeah, but that's what I was gonna say. You're in Miami a long time.
Yeah, it's my home.
But you're like a Philly guy, culinary school guy, or school of hard knocks? You're not a culinary
school of hard knocks.
Yeah, get in the kitchen and work on the line and peel potatoes.
No culinary school, but you know, like I said, I had the great fortune of working with great chefs.
Sure.
Learning along the way. So, you know, lived out in LA, Colorado, New York, and then...
You're like 20 years in Miami, though, and you've had a bunch of restaurants
almost 20
here.
years. Michael's Genuine now is coming on 7 years. Yeah.
Restaurant Michael Schwartz here at the Raleigh. We got Cypress Room, we got Harry's Pizzeria, new stuff. You got Cayman Islands, you got some cruise ships.
Yeah.
Lots going on.
Whoa. Okay.
All right, let's start assembling, getting all this going.
Okay, so here's what I did. So
little induction heat.
So in here, they're cooking some fennel and onions and garlic, right? So we get that going.
Yep.
And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in the clams.
Yep.
Right? Clams take a little while to cook. All these tomatoes and the tarragon.
Yeah, it's
right?
Boom.
And then I got some Pernod.
Of course you have some Pernod.
Love the Pernod.
Love the Pernod.
And a little bit of white wine.
And some white wine.
So a little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. So then I'm gonna cover that. We want the clams to open, the juices to start getting flowing,
Let nature do its thing.
Right, exactly. But we're gonna see if the clams are open.
Are the clams open?
You know, so layers, we know the clams take a long time.
Yep.
So look at that.
Oh, they're opening up, they look gorgeous.
So we wanna fish those out real quick, right? And the tomatoes start breaking down, and we don't wanna overcook the clams.
Yeah.
So we'll pull them out. But
otherwise they'll be too chewy, rubbery, all that.
But their juice has already started to do its work. So a little more clam juice.
A little more clam juice.
Yeah. A little bit of water.
Now tell me why water is important. Like if we need to dump water in there.
we're making stew.
Right.
And then I'm gonna put this guy in.
Is it? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah. We're gonna put him in. Shh. Whoa. What you don't want to do is put stuff like this in that's gonna cook relatively quick.
Right. You don't want that going first.
So what you want to do is develop all the flavor. Then these are gonna go in quick, cook, boom, we're gonna eat. You know, the lobster should be, you know, sort of about halfway.
Okay.
Right? See, it started to curl up and turn color.
Right, but it's doing its thing. It's adding all the lobster action to the dish.
Yeah, there's more juice.
More juice.
So look, so I'm gonna take this.
Yep.
We'll put that there, right?
Amazing.
Okay. So now we could start to sort of layer some more of this stuff.
Right, this is all going mussels in.
So we go mussels in, fish.
Swordfish, right?
Yeah, swordfish in, shrimp in, right? Scallops in.
Yep. Boom.
And scungili. I mean the calamari. So look.
So this is all happening.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Now I'm gonna cover that, and you might want to stand back.
I am gonna stand
back.
back.
So I want to split these.
All right.
You know, and then just beat these up a little bit, so they're easy to eat. So these are gonna go back in.
Now this is cooking pretty quick. It's
yeah,
nice.
yeah. We don't want to forget about the clams, right?
Yep.
So the clams are gonna go back in, right? And what we did was we created like a nice little bed, little nest.
For the lobster to go back in.
So the lobster's gonna go here. Put one of these guys here. And we want this juice.
Yep, you want all of it.
Okay. See all that?
Yep.
All right, so then we're just gonna cover this. This is it. So then we're gonna cook this just for a few minutes because all that stuff doesn't take very long. So look, so what we wanna make sure.
I am looking at it, it's gorgeous, by the way.
The lobster's cooked. Look, the seafood's just perfectly cooked.
Seafood is perfectly cooked.
Right, so we just wanna sort of move it around a little bit.
Yep.
And so what we'll do is.
It's kind of like a Philly thing. You keep saying, so look, so look.
Yeah.
We're gonna get seafood.
So I'm gonna go in deep.
Stew, yeah.
See that?
Go in deep. Go big
look at
right
this.
now. How great does that look?
Yeah. All right, check it out. So a little juice.
Absolutely. Maybe a little more. Yeah, perfect.
Right. Okay. Right. Then I got the parsley toast.
Parsley toast.
I got a little saffron aioli. We do it
Is
like
that considered a little bit of
Yeah,
saffron?
look at that.
It's a great color.
Are you kidding
And then
me?
you present it to Harris.
Yeah. But I always go like broth first.
Yeah,
you know,
you're doing.
Check it out. Is it, is it worthy?
Is it worthy? Is it seasoned up right?
Oh, yeah.
So you get it all. You get the fennel.
Yeah, and then what I like to do, so you hit this in here, and then it creates a whole different situation.
It's crazy, man.
Crazy like that, man.
So here we are, beautiful Raleigh Hotel, South Beach, Miami. Restaurant Michael Schwartz.
That's right.
Hanging out with Michael Schwartz.
Love it.
Hanging with Harris.
Love it.
In Miami, it's a tribute to Jersey a little bit.
That's all right. Everybody here is from somewhere else.
Yeah,
anyway.
everyone here is from someone else. Anyway, I'm Billy Harris. You've been hanging with Harris Schwartz. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, bro.
And we'll see you real soon.